Hello friends, I'm Dr. Alicia Thompson, the WPS Proud Superintendent of the Wichita Public Schools. For 150 years, we've been committed to providing a world-class education to students throughout Wichita. Our students have taken their education and gone on to be lawyers, doctors, skilled craftsmen, and so much more. Today, I'm here to share a way that you can help students and teachers in the Wichita Public Schools. The Education Edge supports innovative classroom projects and helps provide funds for fine arts and athletic needs that can't always be met through traditional funding sources. For nearly 20 years, the Education Edge has provided teachers with classroom grants to fund unique, innovative projects in their classrooms, boosting student engagement and achievement, and has provided student athletes and young artists with tools that they need to be successful. In 2003, the Board of Education created the Wichita Public Schools Gift Funds to provide support for classroom grants, athletics, and fine arts activities. This unique partnership with the Wichita Community Foundation allows for any gift contributions received to be devoted to these three fund areas. Since the inception of Education Edge, we have invested over $1.4 million directly back into our classrooms. As we look back at the impact of the Education Edge, I encourage you to consider a contribution to help students find their innovative edge. Let's hear a little bit more about each of the fund areas of the Edge.
For nearly 2 decades, the Education Edge has funded exciting projects in our classrooms. The Edge has allowed teachers to stretch their creativity and turn their classrooms into an environment that stimulates innovation and imagination for their students. Edge has funded everything from robotics and coding equipment to reading nooks and flexible seating and everything in between. The Education Edge is a key part of our efforts to educate and serve the whole child, especially when other more traditional funding sources can't be used. In celebration of the 150th year of public education in Wichita, we're granting $150,000 throughout the course of the year directly back into the classroom to fund teacher initiatives to create future-ready students.
We believe that athletics is a key part of a well-rounded educational experience. Our student athletes learn so much more than how to play a game. With the Education Edge Athletics Gift Fund, we're able to help these student athletes get their competitive edge and stay in the game. Athletics helps students build relationships and character, hone their time management skills, and learn the importance of leading a healthy lifestyle. Throughout the years, the Edge Athletics Gift Fund has provided uniforms and equipment to middle and high school programs. In our district's 150th year, the Edge supported the purchase of new athletic training tables for each high school, a new diving board and deck, a tractor for turf maintenance, as well as implements to clean and sanitize turf, a football scoreboard, 6 basketball scoreboards, and 4 portable wrestling scoreboards. These upgrades are essential to the success of our programs, and we're grateful that we have the ability to fund them through a $150,000 investment from the Edge Athletics Gift Fund.
Through the Education Edge Fine Arts Gift Funds, student artists from throughout the Wichita Public Schools have been beautifying spaces with public art and joyful performances for all for many years. Fine arts education has been proven to teach students critical life skills that go far beyond the ability to perform on stage, play an instrument, or create visual art. And arts education helps students connect to school and express themselves in ways they may not be able to do otherwise. Thanks to the Education Edge Fine Arts Gift Fund, we are able to provide district-wide support for the established priorities of beginning band and orchestra instruments, visual arts equipment, and auditorium upgrades throughout our district. And with the investment of $150,000 from the Education Edge Fine Arts Gift Fund, we'll be able to continue to provide this district-level support to both 6th and 7th grade students, so that those beginners who may have missed opportunities during COVID-19 can still have the opportunity to participate in instrumental music. as well as adding kilns and other visual arts tools to our schools, including backdrops for performances, portable sound systems, and more. These examples are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to explaining the impact of this fund on our students' success.
As you can see, the Education Edge impacts every corner of our district, and this year, that impact will be even bigger. We are WPS proud to contribute $150,000 from each of these three funds directly back into the classroom to support Wichita kids. That's $450,000 that will directly support Wichita students and teachers in these innovative efforts to provide a well-rounded education that supports the whole child. I hope you'll consider making an impact as well. You can contribute to the Education Edge and leave your mark on the legacy of our district. For more information about how you can become a donor, please visit wichitacf.org and click on the donate button in the top right corner of the page. Once you're here, you'll look for Other Fund, and you'll be able to select WPS Education Edge Fine Arts, Athletics, or Mini Grants for your donation. Know that as a 501c3 nonprofit, the Wichita Community Foundation is an independent public charity, and all donations qualify for charitable contributions under IRS regulations. In this year filled with uncertainty, we can't thank you enough for your support of the Wichita Public Schools, and we hope that you'll consider helping students and teachers find their edge in our district.